Who's that?
Nothing.
I never thought I'd never beat you by even 5 points after 5 years of training. Tell me you have been sneaking in extra practice, haven't you?
I just had 5 more years of junk food than you. Want some?
Bullshit. We're all eating this fried chicken, aren't we? You think we came up here for filet mignon?
Better than scavenging for expired cans in the ruins down there.
Fuck, I kinda miss those moldy breadcrumbs.
Oh yeah? The promotion channel just opened today. I could send you down to taste those radioactive wild grassroots again, surely make you even stronger. Got the notice this morning. Gotta head to the hall later to pick up the new kids.
They must think coming up here is salvation. A way out of the famine. We were those kids once, fighting to the death just to stare at that glowing hatch.
Unlike the ones who came up with us. Some just vanished behind doors marked maintenance and compatibility.
Not a single door here is an exit. They're all entrances to grind people into parts.
For 5 years, I've woken up every night to the cold glint of machinery.
At least we're alive, right? And we can live even longer.
But I've been slowly losing the smell of fried chicken lately.
Now initiating the Heavenly Hallis Environmental Adaptation Program, Respiratory Module Implanted Protocol. All lucky ones, please follow your inspectors and gather at Medical Bay 3. This implantation is the core procedure for permanent residency in the sanctuary. The electronic lung module will be fully adapted to the sanctuary's oxygen-free circulation system, ensuring your long-term survival.
Commander, do we really have to get our lungs replaced?
Yes. The new electronic lungs will let you live better here.
What happens to the old ones?
Upon successful adaptation, the recipients will be officially incorporated into the Heavenly Palace logistics system and granted basic benefits, including access to temperature-controlled living pods and nutrient solution supply entitlement.
Do you realize these kids today are nothing like us? Ever since I got the electronic lung implanted, my sense of smell and taste have been fading away. My eyes have been acting up lately, too. I've started seeing hallucinations.
What does that have to do with these kids?
The elites up top replace every diseased organ just to cheat death for eternity. Now they're no different from machines. No feelings, no emotions, no senses left. They've long lost the ability to reproduce. Chances are we have too.
So that's why they round up a bunch of kids from the surface every 5 years. Someone's gotta do the work here. Those old geezers never lift a finger to work a day in their lives.
So there are way more kids this year. Some of them will end up just like us. Slaves, stuck doing the dirty work. But far more will be sent off to the labs. Those old men are trying to fuse human flesh with plants. The doctors are researching biological regeneration. They've grown tired of electronic parts. What they want are real hearts. Hearts that can actually feel.
We're always stingy with material things, yet terrifyingly reckless with our own lives. If you were still underground and someone tried to steal your resources, you'd fight them tooth and nail, no matter the cost. But now, up here in Celestial Palace, when someone takes your happiness away, you just roll out the welcome mat for them. You've grown used to taking it for granted because your life no longer belongs to you. You're nothing more than a bioactive component dispensed by the system.
Is it trapped?
Yeah. It always has been.
But there's nothing around. Why won't it just leave?
Because it can't see.
All right, your turn. Go on in.
The last one? Good job, AX9107.
Doc, I've been getting this really strong smell in my nose lately.
That's the cost of immortality. Forget those pathetic little senses of yours.
So the more cybernetic organs we get swapped out, the more feelings we lose?
It's not losing, it's evolving. I know it's rough adjusting at first, but you gotta get used to it. After all, you don't have to fear dying anymore.
Is everyone up top like this?
They're just like you, wanting way too much. I need time, okay?
Ain't I already cracking this problem?
So any results yet?
Science needs sacrifices. Go check.
When you pin all your hopes on an uncertain future, you're flushing the only tangible present down the drain. That so-called tomorrow is not yours to control. Today is the only real asset you'll ever have. The root of that mechanical numbness is that we've lost ownership of our dreams. We fight tooth and nail to pass the selection, survive the elimination, climb the ranks. We modify our bodies just to buy more years of life. Yet we lost control of our lives from the very start. We're nothing but beggars of life.
Here is no surface ruin. There is no radiation, no need to hide in a tree hole. Poor lad, don't be afraid. Your lucky genes have granted you the gift of eternal life.
I want to go home.
Home? You mean that place eaten up by hunger? After technology grew out of control, people fought over resources and destroyed everything. The ashes this left by the 74 new bombs launched by those greedy leaders. Where you stand now is the only remaining sanctuary of human civilization. Countless people look up to us from below, flocking here in throngs to break free from the chains of life and death. What's that? Keep it safe. AX9107.
We're all like a ship that runs straight into a storm the moment it leaves the harbor. Tossed and turned aimlessly on the waves. It finally sinks right where it began, even though it drifted on the ocean for a long, long period. But did it ever truly sail? It merely drifted.
Damn it, how'd he get stuck again?
He's only stuck temporarily.
I know what you're trying to say. That once every 5 years upward passage ain't closed yet.
these years, he's the first one who's ever wanted to go down there. He's got guts.
Want me to send someone down to bring him back?
No need. His cybermatic lungs can't adapt to the air down there anymore. He won't last 3 minutes. Sir, their core lies in algorithms and logic. Implanting human memories only breeds uncontrollable emotional variables, a contradiction to the stability of machines. Why do you insist on using such instability to control them?
Humans are far better at self-hypnosis.